Hello, hi, welcome back.
Hello, this is Rafa. Welcome to another page in my homesteading diary.
Zone 8A, somewhere in Georgia. Today is the 26th of May. Okay, the first item on the agenda will be my garlic. So, I did sneak and harvest one earlier, and I was so excited because I actually had one. So let's see what else we have going on here. I don't know. Is this wild fennel? I think this might be wild fennel growing, but whatever. I need this pot, and it's time for me to get in here. And thank you for the garlic. Let's see. I'm so excited. Okay, that's a small little one. It's small. Not too bad. On the small side, but overall, it's my first time ever trying to grow it, and I'm excited. Okay, if you're new to gardening, then you might be like I was wondering. You might be wondering also, how do you know when to harvest your garlic? Well, from what I understand is when it starts turning brown and drying out, dying off, that's when it's time to harvest. Now, this is actually pretty green at the top, and I probably could have left them in the ground in the grow pots a lot longer, but I was ready to go on and repurpose those pots. And I'll be planting elephant garlic. So those would be nice and big the next go round, many months from now. But I was ready to harvest these, and I'll be growing more garlic. But it's exciting. Now to the next agenda, radishes. A few months ago, I tried to harvest these radishes because the leaves were so big and lush and bushy that I just assumed they were ready. And when I pulled them, there was nothing on the bottom. So everyone keeps saying radishes is entry gardening 101, like, oh, let the kids grow the radish so they won't be frustrated and they'll feel accomplished. I didn't grow any radishes, but I did let them go to seed, and I wanted to show that to you in case, like me, you had never known how the process went. First, there were nice, beautiful flowers. I think the flowers were lavender or yellow. And then after the flowers died off, I got these pods. this was going to be one of those black Spanish radishes. Was going to be, I think. That's all the development that I got. Months and months and months later. But I think what happened is I fertilized these grow bags, and I think the fertilizing made all the energy go into producing greens, because like I said a few months ago, it had lots of lush green leaves and no root development. And I think that was from fertilizing. So when I grow radishes and beets this time, I am not going to fertilize like I did this time around. I am so sorry if you can hear the noise. Sometimes it's louder when you're recording than when you play it back. So I'm not sure how loud this is gonna be, but I started recording before the yard guys showed up. So anyways, I needed to get this out. I wanted to get it out, and I'm just dealing with it. This is not the last item. The next item is carrots. Now, I have had these carrots in here way too long. Some of them have started flowering, so there's no telling how big those are or what they're going to taste like, if there's anything there at all. I've learned from my radishes, don't count on anything until you get it out of the soil. I read or saw somewhere that the easy way to harvest the carrots is to gently push it down, then pull them up. Okay. Ooh, one of my purple ones. That's a nice one.
I believe the problem with the carrots, why they're so stunted, is that I overcrowded these containers. I knew I was heavily seeding the containers when I planted them, and initially I planned to thin them out, but I never did go back and do that. Also, I think my fertilizing schedule played a part. I used a fertilizer that probably had a high nitrogen component, and just like with the radishes, the energy went towards the greens instead of towards the root development. Going forward, I will definitely be making an adjustment in that area.
Okay, the last thing on our agenda is to harvest the turnips. I have several that's still pretty small, but like I said, it's time.
What I thought was all garlic turned out to include 4 little onions. That was a nice surprise. Then I went over and spotted some cherry tomatoes that were ready for the picking, so I harvested that too. This might look like a small harvest to some, but you know what? Do not despise humble beginnings. I count all harvests as bounty. Always look for the good in life, my friends. Always look for the good in life. This channel promotes the goodness in life. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. And above all, prosper and be in good health.